shown a lot of promise. And Gabba is going to be the last to be loaded. Willie Carson. Certainly enjoying proceedings at the moment, Willie. They're set. 6 runners, they're ready. And racing in the Tripleprint celebration mile on the right of picture, Emperor Jones with a white cap right up there with Mistlecat and Inchinora. Nobody really wanting to lead. And Mistlecat finds himself in front here from Emperor Jones. Inchinora held up behind him. Then Gabba with the blue and white striped cap behind them, pulling very hard is Half Term second last, and Swing Low has settled nicely at the rear of the field. Well, reluctantly, Mistlecat, Wendell Woods goes on here by a length or so. On the outside, on the right of picture, is Emperor Jones with a white cap. Inchinora tucked in behind them with the red cap, black and white colours. Then follows Gabba, in behind them half a length away, Half Term, and still last of all is Swing Low. They start to swing downhill now past the 5, and it's Mistlecat who shows the way by a length and a half to Emperor Jones. 3 parts on the outside is Inchinora, Half Term, snookered on the fence at this stage. Gabba starting his run on the outside, and still last of all is Swing Low as they swing into the straight now, and they've got just over 3 furlongs left to travel. And still the leader is Mistlecat on the far side from Emperor Jones. Here's Inchinora with a red cap coming into it now. Gabba on the outside of the group, in behind them Half Term being scrubbed up, not responding yet. Then follows Swing Low behind them. Mistlecat tackled now on the outside by Emperor Jones and Inchinora, who gets to work now. He's pulled the whip. Gabba on the outside still there. Now starting to pick up as Half Term, but still needs a run. Inside the furlong, Mistlecat being tackled now by Emperor Jones. On the outside, Inchinora trying hard from Gabba, and flying home as Swing Low might beat them all. Swing Low swamping them, grabs the lead and got up. Swing Low got up to beat Mistlecat, Emperor Jones, Inchinora. Very tight for the miners, and behind them is Half Term and a gap to Gabba, who has finished last of all. But the winner is number 1, Swing Low, in the colours of Rolled Vale Limited, trained by Richard Hannon, ridden by John Reed. It looks as though number 6, Mistlecat, may have just held on for Wendell Woods to get second, and just getting that second placing narrowly ahead of number 2, Emperor Jones, owned by Sheikh Mohammed, trained by John Gosden and ridden by Pat Edry. But Swing Low, who was last all the way until the final 2 furlongs, when taken to the outside by John Reed, has absolutely rocketed home down the outside to pull this race out of the fire in the dying strides. Let's see how he did it in this Tripleprint celebration mile.
The paddock picks won the race, and John Reed has ridden a marvellous race, because the race could have done with a bit more pace. Wendell Woods was compelled to make it. He's dictated the gallop in front. Pat Edry came up in his shoulder here, looks sure to win. Michael Roberts has got nowhere to go. Inchinora doesn't respond on this lively ground, and still a furlong to go. John Reed is last, but now he gets after Swing Low, and it all starts to change.
Mistlecat kept finding it at Kempton when he won there, and he keeps finding it again today. Emperor Jones has a crack at him, goes about a head up, I would say, but Mistlecat's not going to be denied here. But John Reed, put him in a group race. He's the man in form at the moment. Brings Swing Low with a long run on the outside. Richard Hannon said he'd never had him better. He proved it today.
Well, this is the way they pass the post. Swing Low is clearly the winner on our reversed angle picture. The grey nose is the one that we see second. That's clearly second, Mistlecat. The third head we see is that of Emperor Jones, who is third, and the other 3 so close behind. But what sort of race did Michael Roberts have on Half Term? He's won from the left in the Sheikh Mohammed, and all he sees is a wall of horses. Looking left to right, Mistlecat, Emperor Jones. Pat Edry is not going to help him at all. Inchinora in the centre there, then Gabba, and then Swing Low. And Michael Roberts has not for 1 second seen daylight on this horse. Now he's had to accept it. The other 3 have all had their chance of coming to beat Mistlecat. Swing Low was the only one who was good enough to get there.
Swing Low, the 10-to-1 chance, one of the outsiders in this 6-runner field, ridden by John Reed, swooping very late to get up and win his 9th race from 19 starts. It's been a spectacularly successful career for a horse who started off winning an auction race at Epsom and found himself progressing through nurseries and then going on to Group 3. And today he's won his second Group 2 race. The judge still looking at the photo, but it does appear that number 6, Mistlecat, ridden by Wendell Woods, will get second. And don't be surprised if at the end of the season he's invited to Hong Kong for the International Cup there. 2 big international races run in December. Still eligible for those races. And Emperor Jones just behind them in third, with Inchinor having every chance, I thought, on the outside, but just not being able to pull it out today, and being swamped near the line. In the background, Barry Gallup there, just on the right of picture, just in the hat. Part owner of Swing Low. He sold a share to Rolled Vale Limited, and it used to carry his white and maroon colours earlier in